Good afternoon, everybody. I'm your Omaha Redneck coming to you live from a front porch in North Platte, Nebraska. Wait, not Omaha? Nope. I'm here for work, not maritally displaced. My wife, my kids, my dog, my house, and 3/4 of my vehicle still in Omaha, so that still keeps me as the Omaha Redneck. Today's video, Greta Thunberg, Swedish, I can't pronounce her name, Berg. Time Magazine's Person of the Year. What happened to Gary Sinise and all that he's done this year? An American-founded publication can't find one American they're proud enough to make the face of their magazine this year? Did he do too much for the children of fallen soldiers by taking them to Disneyland and their family? 1,000 kids, 1,750 people. Guys, I can't afford to take my family of 4 to Disneyland. He paid round-trip tickets, put them up, and their admission. Fuck. Go kiss Minnie on the cheek, slap Mickey on the ass, and kick Goofy in the nuts, ride a log flume and a roller coaster, and watch the Harry Potter ride. I mean, for Christ's sakes. What's a person got to do? Oh, you got to be 16 years old and bitch about climate change. Yo, this girl was born in 2003. Al Gore had already been lost in election for president and done a documentary on global fucking warming. But we got to change the name of that shit too, don't we? Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Greta, go to school, honey. It's nice that you got something to think about. I applaud you. You did a great essay that you read on a press conference. And you know what? You got an opinion like I got an asshole and everybody else, right? We all got opinions and assholes. Young lady, I commend you. It starts with one person, but you ain't going to be the one to change it. Started with a big bang, and then we had dinosaurs, then they got ice-aged, and monkeys and cavemen happened, and now look where we're at. Cavemen wasn't smoking cigarettes. They was just concentrated on making the fire that lights my cigarettes, and they couldn't drink 15 beers in the morning because they didn't have the equipment to do so. Evolution, honey. If that's the route you're on, guess what? When our climate change fucks up this planet for us to live on, the next specimen's gonna do better and live longer and be stronger. I can assure you of that. Now, this young lady, she compared climate change to an emergency, and not the typical emergency your first responder goes to. No, she equivocated it to me running after my child down the driveway because he's about to run into traffic. Honey, I'm 32 years old and the father of 4. I got a 13-year-old, 11-year-old, 2.5-year-old, and a 4-week-old. I ain't got to worry about the 4-week-old running off nowhere, but that 2.5-year-old, let me tell you this, he'll get his ass kicked before he meets the last slab in the driveway, okay? That ain't no emergency. And life by consequence. You run in the street, you get hit by a car. It only take one car to hit you before you learn that lesson. I was going to say something, but it's probably not appropriate because of my stepmother. But let me tell you, climate change is bullshit. Yo, I'm going to put this into perspective for all of you watching, and you too, Greta. There went a few beer cans. In about 20 seconds, I'm going to fart. And it's going to heat my britches by about 4 degrees, and it's going to last for about 5 seconds. And while that lasts for that 5 seconds, I'm going to enjoy it. And that, honey, is climate change. Now I'm going to drink my beers in these aluminum recyclable cans that 20% will get used, and the other 80% is just going to get trashed like the rest of our shit. And my smoke's going to pollute our clouds. And some people might not like it, but I enjoy it. And that's my climate change bit for y'all. Have a good one. Smash that like button, share my videos, drop comments. Agree or disagree, I don't give 2 shits.